kids, it's me, Danny. Today we are going to go over the next 2 pages of our time capsule. Here we are. The next page is special occasions. It says, what occasions did you celebrate during this time? Write the list down here and what you did to celebrate. Some examples are St. Patrick's Day, Easter, birthdays, and anniversaries. So in this column, we write the event. So you see here, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, my friend's birthday. I wrote the date in this column. And then it says how you celebrated. And I wrote a little explanation there. My first one is St. Patrick's Day. That was March 17th, 2020. Under how I celebrated, I said, we wore green and ate potatoes. That's how we celebrated St. Patrick's Day this year. The next one is Easter. We had Easter while we were inside. That date was April 12th, 2020. And I wrote down, we ate ham and deviled eggs. It was so good. The next one is Mother's Day. That is May 10th, 2020. And I wrote down, I sent my mom a card and a present. And she just called me and she said she liked it very much. Good job, me. I hope you had fun on Mother's Day. Finally here, I wrote my friend Jim's birthday. It was my friend's birthday. And that was on the 23rd of March. And me and Nick sent him a funny video for his birthday. And he said it made him feel special. My birthday's coming up June 5th, just so you know. Maybe you can send me a birthday video, if you want. You don't have to. But if you want to, you can. Cool. All right, so as you can see, I have 3 empty spots. I could put my birthday in there. Or maybe, what else? There's Labor Day coming up. That's a holiday, so I could fill that out. Any other occasions that you have, you can fill this until it's all the way done. You can even write on the back if you want to. Pretty cool. All right. Next is a letter to myself. As you can see, I wrote quite a lot. I think this is my favorite page of the time capsule. So, in my letter to myself, I wrote a few things. I'm gonna go over those with you. I'll start off. On this line up here, you can put the date. I wrote this on May 15th, 2020. I said, Dear Danny, it's me, Danny. Quarantine has been kind of hard and lonely sometimes. And also kind of fun and awesome sometimes. Today, Tup barked while you were working, and that made you feel mad, but he just wanted to play. So you threw a ball, and that was fun, and you were both happy. You've been cooking and baking all the time. It makes you feel really happy to try a new recipe. Watch as Nick takes a bite, and tells you it was good. During the rest of my time in quarantine, my goals are to dance more, write a story, make a funny video, start my college class, paint my walls, watch 10 new movies, tell one of my friends or family members I love them every day. There will be a time in the future when I barely remember what quarantine was like. I hope now, future me, that you're having fun with your friends and hugging them a lot. Love, Danny. As you can see, I wanted to keep writing, so I wrote on the front and back. You can write on the front and back too. So some ideas for this. I wrote down how I felt during quarantine. So I wrote down that it's been kind of hard and kind of fun. I wrote something that happened today. I decided to write that down about Tup barking while I was working, and then it made me feel kind of mad, but then we played and then we were both happy. So I did how I'm feeling, what I did today. I wrote something that makes me super happy during quarantine. I wrote that I like to cook and bake. Another thing you can write is, what are your goals? You can decide what you want to do while you're inside. Maybe learn something new, maybe practice some skills, or play a new game with your parents. If you have a goal, you can put that in there too. Yeah. And then I wrote my signature, Love Danny. So those are some ideas. You get to decide what you put in here. This letter is just for you. And if you keep this in a time capsule, that means that you can open it in a few years. And at that point, you're gonna forget what you put in here. So it's like kind of giving yourself a gift. You're writing yourself a letter in the future. And, you know, I put in there, I hope you're having fun with your friends and hugging them a lot. If you want to, you can say something to yourself, I hope you're doing blank. Just an idea. Well, I hope you have fun writing this. And remember that this is just for you, and you can write whatever you want. Cool. All right. The next video I make is the final 2 pages of our time capsule. Thank you so much, guys. I can't wait to see what you're writing in there. All right. Bye-bye.